Hi, my name is Madeline Gutierrez, and today I will be discussing sustainable energy in Los Angeles for homeowners and how this impacts environmental justice for communities. I will also be discussing how this topic connects to my MESH project of restoring the Los Angeles River from a channelized river to a natural riverbed, highlighting the similarities of both projects and how we can tackle these injustices. Throughout this course, I've been analyzing the energy consumption of my Los Angeles home. This is a residential house built in 1952 where there's no air conditioning or heating. The main energy usage comes from appliances such as dishwashers, washing machines, electric stove, lights, outlets, and a gas water heater. While looking at this scenario, I pulled the energy usage data at my residence to see when the peak energy consumption would occur throughout a year. From the graph on this slide, we can see how energy was used the most during the winter months. This is due to the increased use of electric appliances such as space heaters as outdoor temperatures decreased. If we look at my energy consumption broken down even further, looking at a 1 week span of energy usage, my energy consumption usage starts to rise around 1 p.m. and peaks during the evening hours of 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is when more energy is used as people come home from work. These energy usage patterns are not unique to my residence. According to the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, peak energy usage hours are from Monday through Friday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. For residents of LA, this means that the cost of using this energy rises as the demand rises. Los Angeles County has over 3.6 million residential homes. To power a major city like this, Los Angeles gets its energy from a variety of sources, including natural gas, coal, nuclear, solar, wind, and hydroelectric power, with the top three sources of energy being renewable energy, coal, and natural gas. For Los Angeles to reduce our carbon footprint and to achieve a sustainable energy source, we should be focusing on increasing our renewable energy sources and infrastructure to keep up with the energy demand from the city. To increase the use of renewable energy and increase energy efficiency for Los Angeles residents, we can focus on making key changes to both residential buildings and the energy grid itself. Within a single home unit, Los Angeles homeowners should be focusing on adding renewable energy sources to their homes, such as adding solar panels and battery storage to their houses. Adding this infrastructure would reduce the reliance of that home on the overall energy grid. Residents can also improve their energy efficiency of their home by upgrading appliances to Energy Star certified appliances or upgrading the building to be more energy efficient, like replacing old windows or adding insulation to the home. To increase renewable energy in the energy system itself, the United States as a whole should be investing in the infrastructure to support these energy sources. These investments can be seen as improving the energy grid, investing in renewable energy technologies, and offering financial incentives to residents and businesses to switch to renewable energy sources. As we dive into how residents can implement changes to their homes and how the government can implement changes to the energy system as a whole, it is important to recognize the energy justice implications from these actions. These types of changes, especially for the individual, are much more easily said than done. First off, in order for the individual to switch to renewable energy, they need to own their house or living space that they plan to modify. If you are a renter, then you have little to no control over your energy source. Then, once you are a homeowner, there are still many financial challenges to switching to renewable energy. Some issues are the overall upfront cost to these renewable energy sources. While the long term benefits of having renewable energy sources could be cheaper in the long run, The upfront cost to installing something like a solar panel or battery storage may be too expensive for your average homeowner. If you are lucky enough to successfully afford modifying your home to be more energy efficient, or modifying your home to include renewable energy infrastructure, then there are the maintenance costs of running and maintaining these energy sources, all of which may be out of reach for many as the price of living increases in America. So, how do we address these injustices for homeowners? Well, we can start by looking at the state and federal government. The state and federal government should start by offering financial incentives to homeowners to install and maintain renewable energy sources and renewable energy storage onto their homes. These programs should focus on targeting low-income households, as these may be the households who need the financial help to make these modifications. We should also be increasing public awareness for these types of programs in minority or low-income communities, as they may not be aware of the financial opportunities that are offered. And last, we should be reducing or eliminating interest rates on loans to purchase solar panels, battery storage, or improving home infrastructure to be more energy efficient. By implementing all of these efforts, we can increase the equity for the accessing renewable clean energy. To improve the system as a whole, we should also be investing the energy's grid system's infrastructure to support renewable energy sources. This will allow us to expand the use of renewable energy, which would also increase the opportunity of accessing renewable energy for multiple populations. Now, connecting renewable energy in the home to my mesh project. Just as a reminder, my mesh project focuses on developing a guide for the County of Los Angeles on restoring the Los Angeles River from a channelized river to a natural riverbed. This type of project will look at the water infrastructure and restoration throughout the river. It'll also look at community and cultural impacts throughout the communities around this watershed. But this will also include public spaces and public facilities where energy will be used along the Los Angeles River. Just like the homeowners for Los Angeles County, we can include energy efficiency into the buildings of the public facilities. By incorporating the energy efficiency practices, such as including solar panels on our buildings or including energy efficiency appliances, we can create a more sustainable energy system along the Los Angeles River. To incorporate energy efficiency into public spaces when designing, we can consider adding skylights into buildings, installing solar panels onto facilities to reduce the need for non-renewable energy sources, and include any energy efficiency appliances into the buildings. This project overall will touch on several environmental justice implications, which include 1. Creating equitable access to clean water and a healthy natural environment, and 2. Restoring the cultural connections for the indigenous communities who historically lived in and protected these lands and waterways. This project will address these injustices as the majority of the Los Angeles River runs through low-income communities. This project will provide and offer a space to access clean water and public facilities to access renewable energy sources. This overall will increase the equity for accessing renewable clean energy for many communities throughout the Los Angeles County and Los Angeles watershed.